Hey there, people. My name is Tagori, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy X. We're in the Omega Ruins. I'm gonna be looking around mostly, trying to find just stuff and things. But we will also just be going through this, and just kind of hope that I can fully clear this. If you remember, when we first stepped foot in here, this is the resting place, or now home of, what is it, Omega? So we'll see just like what is here. I do have the Peaceful Shield equipped for no encounters because, boy, are things powerful in here. And I will mention that it doesn't completely stop battles. Hey, cool, I got a level 4 key sphere. And a defending bracer. No. Oh, it actually faded away. Cool. Well, got a couple of decent items. I say decent, but just a couple of items. Let's try this box. Turn over. Level 3 key sphere. And defending armlet. Also just going to say no to that one. Let's just keep moving on. In a way, I'm kind of exploring this myself as well. Glyph appears. And I can't interact with it anymore. Neato. I have been thinking that I wish they would remake this game where you can actually control the camera. Because this directed camera stuff does get pretty annoying. And I will come back here in just a second. What I want to do is just link up back here. There we go. So yeah, you could just take a right here and then easily get to this point. Let's hop off. And where are we going? Okay. I do want to change this. I don't know what I would change it to. I really don't have anything too interesting. What was I using? I don't even know.
You're kidding.
Is that really my party? Is that my party? That is my party. Okay, so this is Ultima Weapon. So this extremely powerful foe. You can beat this in one turn just by bribing it 2 million gil, if you have that. I do not have that, but I will be showing you the hard way to fight this thing, which is just fight it. So let's go. Blitz Ace doesn't do too terribly much damage with each hit. But the last hit is the one that you want to get. That's the one that's going to do damage. Even that didn't do a lot. You know, attack reels. Darn it. I mean, that's still stronger than a normal hit. And remember, Khalid Bul does have evade and counter. So I'm going to bring in probably Auron. Let's bring in Lulu. Because she does have double cast. So just double cast a couple of flares. Huh. Even that is too much for him. Like, I'm maxing out damage. Might be worth changing out my weapon on her. I mean, alternately, I could just use weaker spells in general. I mean, that's what would save MP, essentially, is what I was getting at. So, just going to Isuna Waka. Make sure he doesn't hit anyone in confusion. He's probably my second strongest character in terms of flat attack. The first being Auron. And let's just bring in Riku.
I'm running if you are.
She can mug. Get a couple of doors to tomorrow. And then we'll bring in Kimahri just to hit something. Let's actually try Lancetting it. Don't learn anything. But we'll just keep hitting away at it. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's fine. And finally, bring in Auron. He can start beating away at it. Right, max. We filled up our overdrive again, which is what I was really hoping to do. I'm not going to use it. At least not right now. Really? Really? Well, Yuna. There we go.
Take that.
And it's dead. Truly not all that difficult of a fight for something called Ultima Weapon. Bunch of experience, high spirits.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
So what's in here? Is this where we need to go? It is where we need to go. So I will heal up. Where's Yuna? Probably Kira's can... Well, I mean, this is just a cure. Even that, too. And then Kira... Alright, whatever. Good enough. All this experience... Oh, did I mention Yuna's Nirvana, her celestial weapon, is fully powered up. Got break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and 1 MP cost. So that's why all of her spells are... they just cost 1. Real good for the healer of the group. At least the character that is supposed to be designated as the healer. Again, all the celestial weapons just have break damage limit, which is pretty interesting to have. And then triple overdrive, always great. Double AP could be better being something else. I want to make sure. Where is Yuna again? Okay, for 28 MP, which is great. All right. So this looks fun. These are forced battles.
I'll be right back.
But you can just run with nothing, no consequences whatsoever. So I will actually make sure that I've got my peaceful shield again. Mostly I'm just going to be running from these battles. Yay! This is Tonberry. This is an annoying enemy. Master Tonberry. Tonberries in general. Very iconic enemies. When you attack them, they retaliate with a skill called Karma, which essentially just kills you.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And then every turn on their turn, they'll just walk forward. I got a friend sphere. So they will walk forward, and then once they get to you, they will stab you and just kill you. Some iterations of it completely remove that character from battle. So it like removes that slot in battle like an eject would. Which can be pretty annoying. Pardon me. I do love how we can continue moving around
Live and let live.
in that little cutscene kind of thing. And it actually does remember where we are. So it's not like it resets our position or anything.
Live
Again,
and let live.
I'm just running from all of these. And the best thing is that because you've dealt with the encounter, you will never have to fight it again. Hello. So that means running right through it
I won't go so easy on you
will be
next time.
easier like your second time around. If there was a second time. I think the only time that you would need to come back here is if you were doing the monster capture quest. Which is pretty important. It's still something that I will go over. This guy is a jerk. He typically has initiative.
Live and let live.
So he's got, he ambushes, typically. That's what I'm trying to say. And then he just casts haste on himself immediately to give himself even more turns. What a jerk.
I'll be right back.
I definitely need to compare the speed stats of Yuna and Tidus. Ugh, but this camera... pretty annoying. Pardon me. Alright, that guy. And once again, haste.
Live and let live.
And really? This guy again? Fun. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. He got a
Live and
second
let live.
second chance. And then we can go up from here. So I'm going to absolutely change this out. I think the soft shield is actually going to be a great idea. I do want to check overdrive modes. Comrade, when they take damage. That's probably fine. When this guy takes damage, when this guy takes damage, when this guy takes damage, when allies take damage. When allies take damage. Yeah, that's also pretty good. Especially on Riku. And on my turn. What? Did I never change his? I'll change it to that. Alright, and I can and should spend my sphere levels, but I won't. What does Waka have? Evade Encounter, really good. Piercing Strength. I don't think I have anything better. I do not. Magic Booster and Magic plus 15. Which still is really good. Break Knuckles. This is one that I'll probably change. Initiative Poison Strike. Half MP cost. Huh. Possibly. What does he have that takes MP? Aside from Mug. And finally Kimahri. I mean, Magic Counter, Evade Encounter, both really good. So I'll stick with that. Whatever.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
This is not YouTube or anything screwing up. This cutscene is just laggy. There we go. It's, well, I mean, it has a special effect applied to it, but it still seems better. Okay, what do I want to do first? Gonna cast Jen. Probably on Yuna. And Hastega. This probably will be the main group that I'll fight with. But we will see. Sleep, Silence, and Darkness. For three statuses for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Huh. Although I think he's immune to all of those. So what can I even do? Drain Osmos. Huh. Just gonna hit him. 4K. Alright, Regen. I hate how Regen shows their HP values instead of... Oh my god. Wham! Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Swordplay, Blitz Ace. Yep, gonna pop this one out. I love the little sparkles from Regen. There we go. Perfect. Hardly 5K. Okay, and it's Yuna's turn, so what I'm going to do is Grand Summon Yojimbo. Wait, that's not the one I wanted. Oh no! Ah! Well, I screwed up. Well, now, I mean, this is the full summon cutscene. I screwed up! I was going way too fast in the menu.
Please clear us a path.
Oh well, we will have more time. Let's give him a solid, 5k. Let's see what happens here. Also, this is how Yojimbo works, so enjoy it while it lasts. Zanmato. So smooth. And that's how you beat Omega! Oh my god. Okay, so Zanmato is a very strange ability that can essentially one-shot
on the far plane.
most things,
Spira to the
even
living.
bosses. Great. We get a level 4 key sphere and super goalie. If you were to steal, which is probably something I should have done, you can get more Door to Tomorrows, which are actually very rare items. So that's fun. Let's see all the stuff that we got. I'm still just blown away how I screwed up. I failed into success. So, we got Super Goalie, which does have break HP limit. HP limit, of course, being 9,999, and this does add an additional digit to that value. So, 99,999 would be the max. It's extremely hard to get that max. I will go over the sphere grid, maxing that out. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it a little bit, but I will show you later. We also got High Spirits in here, which has break MP limit. Again, just adding another digit. Defending Armlet, Stone, and Poison Proof. Turnover, Magic Counter, Counterattack. Is that better than Evade and Counter? Maybe. Silence Proof, Dark Proof. Okay. Well, I didn't expect this to be over so fast. Which also means that there's not too terribly much more that I want to show you on this file. So I think what I will do is just show you where the Dark Aeons are. At least some of them. The ones that I know I have not beaten on my main file, which I'll spoil it now because it's probably going to be in the next episode. I am going to switch over to it. So let's go back to Besaid Island. And I'm kind of going to have to remember where these are myself. And of course I do want the Peaceful Shield equipped, because the enemies here are terribly weak. They just waste time more than anything. Alright. And I will see you soon. So, these are the Dark Aeons that I will not be fighting. In my main file, I, again, did kill them. So obviously I can't show them in that file. Otherwise I would. And the reason for that is that it just takes so much time to grind up. There are definitely ways that you can get faster grinding, easier grinding. But just the sheer amount of time that it takes is extremely annoying. More than anything, it's just time. Which is why, at this point, I would generally just pick 3 characters to just be like your main party. So I'm gonna, I don't know, protect Titus. He's probably the wrong one to protect, but I have 1 turn here. Oh! Nice! Instantly one-shot. Anyway, Wakka. Uh-huh. Well, I think... Valefor, Dark Valefor, has like 1.2 million HP. And it only goes up from there. Hey Wakka, how's it going? And you're dead again. Alright, we're dead. Okay, so we are just outside of what should be the ruins of home. If we go into this hole, we can see a couple of guys here. There's nothing over there. Now that home is gone, then we have, but we still have, but I don't know, we still have Blitz, you see? The ball. I think we forgot something. And then we are just turned away. I had no control over that. Essentially, you can never return there. But if we talk to this person, my Chilt is lost in the ruins of home. Anyway, please help me to find my child. So let's do it. Alright, I'll lead us over here to this crater. Where has she gone? That doesn't sound ominous at all. I will check over here. Okay, so we can just walk away, I guess. Well, if that isn't ominous. I honestly think it would have been so much better if they bowed, went off camera, and then just came up as a different character. What are these camera angles? Alright, and here we have Dark Ifrit. It immediately one-shot us for 21,000. Yuna, yes. White magic. No blaze? And I don't know. Dark attack. It's gonna be immune to dark. Essentially, all bosses late game are immune to all statuses. Nice! It just one-shot me for max health. Alright, and that is Dark Ifrit. So, believe it or not, these are the only 3, and I do say 3 because of Ixion. We've already seen him before. I have beaten these 3. So, in the next episode, I will be working on taking care of them. But in the meantime, I do want to show the monster arena. And on my main file, I do have a completed monster arena. So I will be showing you that. And then whatever time we have will be dedicated to the Dark Aeons. Taking them out and actually killing them. So, with that being said, this file's over. And I hope you've been enjoying this. Please join me again for another episode of Final Fantasy X.